But, you know, he definitely got his name as a Megaman player in Smash 4. So he's been going back and forth between the two of those. And I know he also has a Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah, I saw some of the Sephiroth games yesterday.
So ScAtt definitely has, you know, a lot of characters he can pick from, whereas Player-1 is definitely a character loyal.
ScAtt already calling out the monkey flip.
Yeah. I actually think this is a really rough matchup for Diddy Kong because those lemons just interrupt so much. Like the recovery and, you know, the fact that ScAtt can just be so far away. Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Feels bad.
Yeah. I don't know if Player-1 has had a chance to warm up, but, you know, if you follow him on Twitter or anything, he does, he's notorious for SDing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's a phenomenal player, but sometimes, you know, with all those technical skills that you have to have while you're playing Diddy, you just kind of die.
You just get caught up in the moment.
Yeah. And I don't know if interactions with, like, Megaman's pellets is affecting his recovery or not, but you can tell he's not going to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ScAtt doing a fantastic job of just keeping Player-1 well away from anything.
Yeah. Now, that being said, I think it was at Summit, and we saw Tweaks Diddy and some of the silly things that he was pulling off. Yeah. So you definitely can't count Player-1 out right now.
Yeah, no. Diddy Kong is not a slouch of a character at all.
Yeah.
If you let Diddy get in and start doing what Diddy wants to do, it's a scary time for no matter who you're playing against.
So, I don't know if you know this, but Diddy Kong can actually control the barrels after they get knocked off of him. And in this matchup, we're going to see that a lot. And that's, yeah.
ScAtt calling out the recovery, though. That's probably the biggest downside of, but Banana into a forward smash will quickly take the stock back.
Yeah, Banana's too good, man.
However, Player-1 does have some ground to recover back, because ScAtt's at 0% on his second stock, and Player-1 is only at his, is on his last stock.
Yeah, and ScAtt has the tools and moveset to just make this take as long as possible. He's got a full stock
getting
lead.
in, starting to do his things.
Ooh, he landed on that platform and he didn't quite get his tech. That's a really dangerous spot to be. I can't remember if the platform infinite has been patched out, but you know, all it takes is you know, being in the wrong place once for that stock to disappear.
Player-1 doing a fantastic job of trying to just pull back the percent lead.
Yeah.
And
Again,
using
just
the
watch
barrels.
that barrel.
Using the barrels to try to get a kill.
Yeah. And the other thing too, like he not necessarily even just getting the kill, because he exploded them on top of himself. It's just covering him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling out the forward smash, and ScAtt with a fantastic DI, but not quite good enough with being at 120.
So, do you know anything about Megaman?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I know he's really heavy and has a lot of really funny projectile game.
So the leaf shield, the way that people use it is actually like I don't know if it's super technical, but you can't do anything while you have leaf shield up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you use it and try to do anything, you just launch it out.
Yeah.
Which is why you see ScAtt so often just walking at Diddy with it open, because it just racks up a good bit of percent.
But while it's a phenomenal tool, if you get caught in the wrong place with it, you end up very vulnerable, and that's why ScAtt ended up losing that stock.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, well, I have to throw the leaf shield, and Diddy is right here, so.
You get stuck in a position where you either have to throw it or just kind of hope.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Ooh.
I was going to say that was not a good place for... ooh, that was scary.
Oh, ScAtt calling it out, though.
Yeah.
Player-1 almost doing some dirty things to ScAtt with that barrel.
So, again, I know Diddy Kong gets to control it, but I don't know how he does it, because you can't see it half the time. And I don't know if it just, like, randomly homed in on him after we lost track of it, or if he's still controlling it.
Absolutely no idea, but it looked like Player-1 had massive control over it. Even if he couldn't control it after a certain point, he had it exactly where he wanted it to be and landed right when he needed it to be.
Now...
But ScAtt was just really quick on that shield.
Obviously, we're in winter semis, so we have our top 4 seeds. We saw the other half, which was Sonido Neos, and then ScAtt, Player-1. I think generally ScAtt is considered to have the advantage in this matchup. But, you know, if Player-1 can clean up his play a little bit and not lose that stock super early on, I can see this going in his favor.
Yeah, Player-1 really did show that he has the capability of getting it back. However, he did kind of lose the stock pretty early with that SD.
Yeah. So we're running it back to Stadium. That means Player-1 had to pick Stadium. He's like, you know, it feels very doable.
Player 1 using the barrels to cover a lot of ScAtt's options. But it looks like Player 1's finally getting back into getting into the swing of things.
Yeah.
And has ScAtt kind of where he wants him to be. ScAtt trying to call out his jump with his back air, but not quite being able to confirm it.
Oh, that was interesting that he would go that way. I guess. I think he may have been like trying to get hit by a lemon so he could have the barrel to run around.
ScAtt covering a lot of what Player 1 wants to do, but Player 1 finally throwing out the banana peel and back air. Let's see where this can go.
Watching Player 1 play with these barrels is hilarious.
Oh, it's fun.
I didn't think that would kill. Well, careful though.
Barrel still going on.
I can't remember if it was Player 1 who made the montage or someone else, but there's a Diddy montage that runs around called Barrels of Fun.
Yeah.
Where it's just all the barrel kills.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to watch him back to back like that.
ScAtt doing a really good job of just not dying yet.
Yeah.
Oh, but the up smash will confirm it.
Phenomenal call out from Player 1.
Absolutely.
I definitely wouldn't have been able to pick up that kill.
Not at all. Player 1 doing a really good job of just trying to keep ScAtt where he needs him to be. I guess he was just trying to use the barrels to run into him.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or just to call it like a back roll or something.
Maybe, because if he would have rolled back, he definitely would have been where the explosion was, and that would have been a significant amount of damage. Yeah.
Just a color that really didn't do much for either side. But Player 1 does look to be getting a good bit of damage out. Smacking ScAtt once with the barrels, and there they go. I had no idea where they went.
Neither did I, yeah.
Up to the blast zone and back and blew up somewhere center stage. ScAtt with the fantastic back air.
Yeah.
But Player 1 not quite ready to die yet. But doesn't look like ScAtt really cares if he's ready to die yet. Yeah. He's going to try to take him out as fast as possible.
Again, that's shield discipline. I would have panicked.
I would have too.
Yeah.
I would have tried to drop shield, parry it, or do something.
Yeah.
Fantastic parrying on ScAtt's part.
Speaking of parries, yeah. But, you know, we saw ScAtt keeping Player 1 in the ledge for a long time, and Player 1 took a lot of damage. So, you know, ScAtt definitely shines on the ledge, but so does Diddy. So you see them, like, fighting over center stage a lot.
ScAtt's been doing a really good job of just staying center stage and keeping Player 1 out. However, Diddy is starting to do some of his combos, but whoa. Fantastic call out for Player 1, but they seem to be getting reset to neutral, not either one really being able to land whatever they need to.
He's got to be like pretty careful about doing that barrel thing, because you see when it explodes, there's like a second or two where he can't move or anything, and ScAtt keeps trying to call him out on that. So yeah,
ScAtt getting closer and closer too. If he keeps messing up like that, ScAtt will just kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe get a kill here? Not quite.
Yeah. I don't think Megaman actually has any kill throws, because I've seen, you know, Megaman throw people at like 200% and still not kill them. But, you know, then you get stray hits like that and, you know, stuff happens. Yeah.
Player 1 calling out the raw forward smash coming up from ScAtt.
I really like that ScAtt's, you know, just in there and grabbing the banana.
Just holding it there.
Yeah. And just hanging on to it. He's like, listen, I know you want this, but you can't have it. And I'm Megaman, and I got lots of B buttons.
Yeah. Megaman doesn't really need to use his neutrals.
Yeah.
But when he does, he can just combo into a back air. Player 1 seems to be... Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Player 1 losing some of his control there at the end. ScAtt was able to just get into his head and just know exactly what he wanted to do right into the up tilt. Bring him